thing. You see, when we call up a foreigner and beg on a change, don't send no $100, no $50, no $40 come there.
They beg and beg and beg, and me can't take it no more.
Wagwan everybody, welcome to our next episode of Talk the Things podcast. Today we're going to be talking about, do Jamaicans back home beg too much? Do they beg foreigner too much for things? When I say foreigners, I'm talking about people in UK, Canada, England, and not even just fellow Jamaican family member, but other people who come down to the island that they become friends with, and a whole bunch we're going to be talking about today. First thing I wanted to go over was Jamaican people saying that people in foreign and Canada, England, whatever, that they're too mean with their money. They say that we live in a big house and we have got jobs that pay us good money and these stuff, but we don't want to send money down. We don't want to send nothing to help the family back on the ground. And like, you guys have all the nice clothes, you guys have everything, so why not send back to us who don't have none?
Thing. You see, when we call up a foreigner and beg on a change, don't send no $100, no $50, no $40 come there. Anytime you go to a restaurant and go send them money, they come to Jamaica, you go back feet, you go back, go collect back on the money. Because me can't understand what kind of sense and conscience you have. If you know, say, we send up there, we tell us that we sick, we tell us that we birthday, we like cut off, we rent down and want pay, we don't have no food in the house. Wanna go send $50 go?
Tree Bills Food, the #1 box food in the GTA, located in the east with prices you won't believe. Small soup $3, jerk chicken $6, and a small oxtail $8.50 on certain days only. We cater weddings, funerals, birthday parties, baby showers, and much more. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Tree Bills Food or call 416-554-5028. And next thing I want to go over now is the people from Canada and those other countries who are saying, nah, we're not sending you nothing, because genuinely most of the time we don't have it. What you guys think we have is what we don't have. It may look good because you see that we wear better looking clothes at some places we get for a lot cheaper. Of course the jobs pay better, but also the rent is higher. Also the car payment, one month time come, it's not just money we have to think to send back to Jamaica. We have to pay for our car, we have to pay for light, water, rent, mortgage, insurance, all these things that you have to pay for. So most of the time we don't even have it ourselves to buy ourselves luxury things. By the time we don't get our paycheck and everything goes through with all the bills and stuff, we don't even have money left for ourselves, let alone to send to Jamaica for nobody. I want to play you guys 2 videos of a lady, an old Jamaican lady in New York. She's going to basically be saying that, and I want to play a video of a white lady, and she comes from Canada. And if you know nothing about Canada, I know they do this in the US and other countries too, but especially here in Ontario, Toronto area, GTA, we have a lot of white women that go down to Jamaica regularly. Like, I'm talking about like 6, 7, 8 times a year to go check their boyfriend and stuff. But one of them had something to say. I'm going to make you guys listen. I'll be right back.
I just want to make this quick short video. Don't want to waste anybody's time. Just want to get straight to the point. A little backup here, just so you know. I have been traveling Jamaica for the past 18 years, lived there for many years, traveled the whole island, every parish by foot. There's nothing I don't know about Jamaica. Best place on earth. I love everything about Jamaica. I love the people, the vibes, the culture, the music, the food. My list is endless. I even have the tattoo on my back of the map and the flag. Back to my point. There's only one little thing that I can't stand. And not every Jamaican does this, but I would say about 90%, if we want to put a percent on it. Because everywhere I go in Jamaica, and every day I talk to my Jamaican fellow friends here online, I'm back here in Canada, they beg and beg and beg, and me can't take it no more. When I'm there in Jamaica, I get my shoes begged off my feet, my clothes begged off my back. I take suitcases of everything over. I come back with nothing. My suitcases are empty because I just give. And sometimes I can't say no. But now I'm exhausted from it. I'm begged every day for credit. Send me credit. Send me your phone. Send me money so I can do my visa application. Send me money so I can start up my business. Me have no money for food. Me have to buy medicine. You know what? If I was a rich woman, I would send it all. But I can't. And you know what? The worst part about people that beg and when they get something, they're so ungrateful. They don't even say thank you. They don't appreciate it. I'm a very giving person. I love to give, don't get me wrong. And I have given to the point where I've had nothing left of my own. But I can't do it anymore. There's a lot of Jamaican people all over the world working hard and they send money back home. But it feels like they don't get appreciated either. It's rough. Just please, it's rough everywhere. Everywhere you go, people are struggling. It's hard in Canada. It's hard in America. It's hard everywhere. All I ask is please stop the begging. Just make an honest paycheck. Do what you have to do. Struggle like the rest of us. Just work. It's tough. We know that. Love you, all of you. Trust me, I do. Just please.
Me can't even stand up in this snow. Me don't know where to walk. Me don't know where to turn. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Jamaica people, every minute you don't want phone. You don't have a problem with phone. And I make like this, you know. See that this America people have to go through for go to work. Me can't swear me I go look at my face. Me can't swear me I go. Me have to look at vehicle come rip me down. And every minute you don't want big phone. You don't want money. You don't want Nike. You don't want Adidas. You don't want Flipper Dipper. In the name of Jesus, and this we have to go through. We send something come go now. Only for grateful. Help me now. We have snow. This is a snowstorm. Jamaica people, we need help in America. Come help me go through the storm. Yeah.
So you guys just heard what that lady had to say, and it's funny because on TikTok and all those places you hear the exact same narrative from every Canadian, every UK person, every American. They're saying the exact same thing, that they don't have no money to send and that you guys are begging for all the phone, them, the shoes. You heard in both videos, they mentioned phone, they mentioned shoes. It's not just money, but they ask for a lot of things sometimes. And we're gonna get into my experience later on into the podcast. I lived in Jamaica for a little and went down, and I seen some things, so we're gonna get into it. But I want to play you guys what the Jamaicans on the ground are seeing, how they perceive, because this is a big thing. Just not much people talk about it. And on top of the things, we like to talk about what people don't talk about, and we like to show both sides from where they're coming from. So I want to play you guys the videos of the Jamaicans on the ground, what they're saying about this topic, and I'll be right back.
You feel like say, are the foreigner they mean, or are we out there beggy?
Sometimes we out here beggy. Me not gonna lie about that.
Oh,
Sometimes like
we?
overdo it, yeah. Sometimes we overdo it. To them that foreigner, see if you like say, them fi have it and always have it. So sometimes we overdo it. So when I ask them and they actually don't give you, or you actually cause it by yourself.
Feel like, are we out there love beg, or are them up they mean?
We out a love beg, and some of them up there mean.
So you go both way?
Both way, yeah man.
Or are we beggy?
You know, say honestly, they ain't just bloody mean.
So we don't love beg?
Not every Jamaican love beg. We beg when we really need it, but them, they stingy with the money. And when they have it, and they not do nothing with it, them never have it. But you have some nice foreigner who love give. I have a best friend who love give. Big up Devin.
Alrighty, so you guys just seen that. And but this is what I'm gonna say with what I've seen. I've personally have never been harassed or run down or nothing like that. Like when I was in Jamaica, I was completely fine. I don't, nothing like to how people say, like, of course I think it's just tradition and culture. When you go down to Jamaica, you bring a luggage for your family that you're gonna, give stuff out to. If it's a couple t-shirt and a few slippers and some household apply, some things that they can't get too often in Jamaica, or it's expensive as hell and we can get it really cheap up here, you bring down a couple of them. And that's very common. When I go to Jamaica, I know sometimes we have a suitcase like that for things for the family, and we have a next suitcase that's just full of liquor, and we bring down bottles and we all drink. And so I think it's just a part of our thing to bring stuff home. I think that happens with many other countries too. It's definitely just Jamaican people. I've sent borrow to Jamaica before. We sent, and it's not in the sense of nobody begging. Like I see some people complain about these things. I hear some people. I know many people that complain that they get harassed. When I'm telling you that they ask for everything that the people have, hairpod, everything that you can think of, they've asked for it. Like I said, personally, I'm fine, but I do know that it exists, and I do know the conversation that goes around. And a lot of people that I hear in Canada that complain about these things say that when I did send my money down there, I got scar. And now I don't want to send back my money down there because I sent money down there to go build a house. And when I went over there was nothing but steel lying down in gravel. There's many people who've had story like this or went back to Jamaica, send money to go put on something, and when they get to Jamaica, it's not there. They rent house in Jamaica and live in Canada, and beer squatters are in the house. And so a lot of people who are up here are scarred from the fuck up family that they have in Jamaica. That does not mean that all of them are like that. But I think that of a country like they call third world. I hate that word, but third world country, other countries, you always hear stories of people asking for stuff because they really don't have. They really don't have. But also in Canada, with our current liberal ass government, bro, we can't afford shit up here either. So it's rough on both sides. It's very rough on both sides. And not a lot of people know how to understand. Like when you come from Jamaica to Canada, you can understand how it is for both live. If you lived in Canada and lived in Jamaica, then you know how it is. But if you lived in only Jamaica and you've never came to Canada or any foreign country, you don't know how hard it is to sustain life up here. That's why a lot of people say that you can't handle coming to foreign, because to sustain life in this country, in these countries, is not like it is in Jamaica at all. Now, like I said, you might hear a Canadian accent like I'm speaking right now, but I know exactly how it goes because I lived it. I seen it. We all know how this stuff goes. And it's night and day. It's two complete different story, two complete different situation. So I feel like a lot of Jamaicans just don't understand how life is up here. They see the cars, they see the stuff, they see the life, they see the opportunity, but they don't know how hard it is to sustain that shit. Bro, enough of the people that come to Jamaica and try floss, they're suffering in Canada. So don't make them fool you. Make them, when you go to Jamaica, you treat them like celebrity. They try go on like, bro, it's nothing like that because they're up here suffering same way. But you guys let me know what you think about the situation. Jamaican people on the ground, let me know. Jamaican people up here, let me know. And let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about it in the comment section. You guys don't know, and I'll see you next time on Talk the If you're planning an event from now until the end of March, I have great news. Tree Bills Food is offering 30% off caterings and 15% off box food. Enter promo code MeHungry at the end of your order to receive the discount. Once again, the promo code is MeHungry, MIHUNGR, all caps.